Kamala Harris has been just exposed as the biggest idiot that has ever got a Democratic nomination. But again, all Democrats are idiots, so she just matched it. I mean, she ran around with hoes and thugs and rappers and it turned the Democratic Party into the 2025 edition of the Vibe and Source Awards.
Don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the records, dancing.
I mean, everybody in there, just wear their gang colors now. Insane asylum, man. Craziest, stupidest people you ever saw in your life. And Kamala Harris did it. And it's not coming back. And I'm going to give the Republican Party some advice. I've seen y'all start having a lot of them thugs and rappers start trying to roll up in the Republican Party. Saw Snoop and Nelly and Soulja Boy and all of them at Trump's inauguration. You better keep them jokers out. That's my advice. Because you talking about there go the neighborhood. It ain't because they black. It's because they're ignorant and they thugs.
Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to make history? Are we ready to change these 4 years? No. Are we ready to change the next 8 years? Because we're going to make sure we have Kamala Harris in office for 8 years. Thank you. All right. Vice President Kamala Harris, thank you for having me. I do not take lightly the call to show up, the call to speak up, the call to deliver a message that's been on my heart for a hot minute now. Now, I took my time writing this speech, so I'm gonna make sure I deliver it right. Because I got something I've been wanting to say for a long time. I've been saying it on Twitter, on my Instagram, and I'm ready to tell it to you now. Y'all ready to listen? All right, now. All right. Just like Kamala Harris, I too have been the underdog. I've been underestimated. My success belittled and discredited. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Women have to work 10 times harder, perform 10 times better, and still people question us how we got to the top. They be like, how she got there? Hold on, let me warm up. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I can't stand a bully. But just like Kamala, I always stand up to one. All the time, I'm ready for him. Yeah. Did you hear what Donald Trump said the other day? Y'all heard what he said? All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me drink my water. Yeah, stay hydrated. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. He said he's gonna protect women whether they like it or not. I'm repeating it. Donnie Dunk, please. Protection for women, especially if we're talking about maternal and mental health care, is in telling them what to do with their bodies. It's supporting them and giving them the care they need for what they choose to do with their bodies. I don't play that. People like Donald Trump don't believe women deserve rights. And when those rights are taken away, they are nowhere to be found. When a mother's going through postpartum, he's not there to hold her hand. When a child is in foster care or in a shelter because their mother is not mentally stable or financially stable to take care of them, they're not there. The people outside planning, they're not there. They're all gone. Those people outside Planned Parenthood, screaming at women's faces, they don't be there when women go through stuff. They don't.
You talking about bringing a bad element up in there? That's a bad element. You don't want those suckers nowhere around the Republican Party.
Just that mighty bird shoot. Yeah, glow. Stomp a look. It's a shell toss. Yeah, glow. Snapping back. Just making bell. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, deep fail. Yeah, glow. Creeping, no creeping, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, whoa. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles of running snail, whoa.
You've been warned now. You have been warned. You talking about bad apples destroying the whole bunch? You better keep them jokers out.
What's happening? It's your boy Offset. I just left the studio cooking up some new music, but I wanted to hop on real quick to talk about something that's very important to me. You know, I really don't get involved with like politics publicly, but this year feels different. Kamala, I ain't gonna lie, you got my attention with the economic agenda you're doing for black business owners. You're providing a million new loans for people that look like me to be able to put the money into their business and help their business grow. And I believe that that's a powerful move as a president that we need. I feel like we don't really get that support from our presidents like that. So since you doing that, I want to tell everybody in my community to go to iwillvote.com, check your status and make a plan to join me on vote for Kamala Harris on November 5th. Let's get to it, man. You know who you need to vote for. Kamala.
When I saw Snoop and Soulja Boy and Nelly up, I said, oh, okay. I might need to make a phone call and advise you that you better bring some holy water, some blessed oil, because if you don't do that, every Republican convention you have, everybody got to wear a bulletproof vest. And you're going to have metal detectors and everything everywhere before it's all over with. You don't want those. You don't want them brothers in the party. Please, take it from me. Take it from me. I wouldn't vote them. I wouldn't invite them suckers to my house. You don't even invite them to yours, okay? All right, now that we taking care of that. All right, friends, VinceEverettEllison is here. I want you to go to my website, and on my website, you're going to see a lot of great stuff, man. You're going to see that we got T-shirts, we got caps, you got my books, my documentaries, you got all kinds of stuff on VinceSpeaksTruth.com. Go there. We're dropping new T-shirts. We're dropping new merchandise. My new book, The End of Tolerance, is there. The End of Tolerance. Make sure you get it. Make it #1. If you got my first 3, get The End of Tolerance. It's just as good. And it's telling us we have to end our tolerance with these leftists, these Democrats. We can no longer allow them to sexually groom our children. We can no longer allow them to castrate little boys and call them little girls, run God out of the public square, take away our guns, take away our sovereignty. No longer allow it. So go on VinceSpeaksTruth.com. That is VinceSpeaksTruth.com. Hit merchandise. You'll see the T-shirts. You'll see the caps. You'll see the books. You'll see the documentaries. You'll see it all. And let's keep this ball rolling. God bless you.